So you were hearing all about this metaverse and all of the people who are supposedly investing in the metaverse and looking to make a ton of money from their investments. For those of you watching that don't know what the metaverse is, it is a 3D virtual world that is focused all around social connection. And there are some big names and some big players investing in this metaverse to see what the future might hold for it. So this video today is all about, should you invest in the metaverse and what might happen? You're definitely not going to want to miss this one because it could be a huge investment opportunity for you. So stay tuned. What's good, everybody? It's Darren German from the German Group, where we know you've only got one chance to either buy or sell your next home. So we're here to help you get it right. If you want 60 days of all sun and no rain, then make sure you hit that subscribe button below, because not only does that help other people like you find our videos, but it also helps you stay in tune with all the awesome stuff that we're releasing weekly to help home buyers, home sellers, or anybody that generally owns a home in the Surrey, BC and surrounding areas. All right, so the metaverse is all the rage right now, and you cannot stop hearing about it. You likely even know that Facebook recently changed its name to Meta. They are yet another company among many that is investing heavily into what is called the metaverse. Think of the metaverse as a digital world where people are going to be at home putting on their digital headsets, and they're going to be going out into the metaverse looking for a social connection to go shopping and to do various activities within the metaverse. Disney is a company that is investing heavily in this technology, creating three-dimensional theme parks and experiences for the people that visit. And famous rapper Snoop Dogg has something called the Snoopverse, where you can join in for experiences, concerts, shopping, see some of his NFTs. I'm not going to get into what NFTs are. That's a whole other video and not for me to tell you about, but careful with those. But you can go visit all of Snoop's stuff. I have heard of lots of people thinking that the metaverse is going to be an incredible investment, specifically buying property in the limited plots available in the various metaverse universes. So today I wanted to let you know about, is this a good investment to get into this virtual real estate game? In fact, talking about Snoop Dogg and the Snoopverse, to buy the neighboring property in the metaverse that Snoop Dogg will belong to, someone actually paid just over $450,000 to acquire the property in this digital world right beside Snoop Dogg. This has turned into a multi-million-dollar business, and money is getting sunk into it more and more day after day after day. So if you're interested in investing in the metaverse and making a ton of cash, this is exactly what you should do. Don't do anything. Oh no, please do not invest in this stuff unless it's very, very little pocket change type money. Please don't spend your money here. It's reasons like the hype around this stuff that most people don't have a lot of disposable cash or any money at all. I hope you don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay, look, so I obviously don't know what the future of the metaverse might be, but here's some real things that you want to consider before spending your hard-earned money on real estate in a digital world. The first thing is, anybody that is telling you to spend money in this metaverse on buying real estate, you got to ask yourself some serious questions. Question number one, are they broke? Question number two, do they get paid to sell you this virtual real estate? Question number three, how are you going to make money by investing in this stuff? There are currently tons of different metaverses as well that you could buy your virtual land in. 7 big players alone that are competing to get you to come into their world. 7 different players. This is no different than you logging onto your TV and checking out all your different TV subscription services. Do you remember when Netflix came around and everyone thought it was so amazing, there was so much content, and maybe even cut your cable? How many different subscription services do you have on your TV right now? Which makes one better than the other? And that is no different with the metaverses. What is stopping any of these companies or any companies in the future from creating bigger, better metaverses and just competing against each other, making this metaverse worth less than this one or less attractive, or it's the flavor of the day? You know, Facebook used to be the huge social media player. Then Instagram came along. Facebook bought them. And now we've got something called TikTok. For the record, I have never danced to a video trying to sell real estate on TikTok. Okay? So not only all of that, but the technology that's out there is clunky right now. I mean, we're talking about graphics and a user experience that is reminiscent of the Tamagotchis that everyone used to carry around on their backpacks and feed and put them to sleep and all that. So the idea that you're going to sit there on your couch or maybe standing in your living room with a virtual headset on, socializing with other people, I don't know. If you're not socializing with people in real life, I'm not quite sure why you'd be doing it in a video world either. Oh, and you can go shopping in this virtual world where you can try on clothes on your avatar. Isn't that cute? I hope that digital sweater that your avatar looks so great in looks really good when you get it in the mail as well. There's various restaurants that people are paying to be near to that you can order food from and it'll eventually show up at your door. I don't want to blow anybody's mind here, but that technology was already invented. It's called Skip the Dishes, DoorDash, Uber Eats. They're all available. Look, everybody, there is a point in life where the goggles have to come off. You can't stand in your living room or sit on your couch all day long socializing with your digital friends when there's other things to do in life, like eat, go to sleep, go to work, exercise. These metaverses aren't going to replace real life. It's almost kind of sad to think that people think that they might. And for those of you that have invested in the metaverse, I'm sorry, this video is just probably not for you because you might have a very different opinion of what I have. But for those of you that are on the fence about whether you should invest in the metaverse or maybe something else, here's some ideas for you. And let me caveat this by saying, I don't think that you can go wrong with real life experiences rather than digital experiences. So maybe buy real estate. And I get it. Real estate's expensive. You might not have the money to go buy a condo or a house or a townhouse. That's fine. There's something else out there called real estate investment trusts. They're also called REITs. And these REITs are like fractional ownership of real estate where you can go own a portion of a home or a portion of some commercial building and not have to own the whole thing. So that's a great way to get your toes in the real estate market. You can invest in a dividend producing ETF or electronic traded fund. Or even better yet, you could invest in mortgages where you could put a small amount of money into a big pot and help people borrow money and pay a bigger rate of return back to you so they can buy a house. I'm at my house right now, and in the end of the day, I can go to sleep here. I can make some dinner here. I can call my friends here. I can have my friends over here. And that's not anything that I can do in the metaverse. Not in real life anyway. Folks, please don't spend your money on this stuff. Keep it in your bank account, invest it, or if anything, fold it in half and put it in your pocket, under your mattress, wherever you like to keep your money. And if you want to get serious about buying real estate, buy real estate, not digital real estate. Someone's going to get really rich off this whole metaverse thing, but unfortunately, it's probably not you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is something that is just unbelievable to me that this is even a thing and is really happening. For those of you interested in real estate, we've got some great links below for either home buyers or home sellers that you definitely want to check out. For home buyers that want to buy a real house, not a digital one, we've got a great PDF called 4 Secrets to Finding Off-Market Properties and Stop Competing Against All the Other Homes on the MLS. Look guys, the market is busy right now. I just said market, I meant market. The market is busy right now, and this is a way to find great homes off market and not pay an arm and a leg for them. And if you're a home seller, we got a great one for you too. We've got 4 ways to increase your home's value by up to 5% in only a weekend. We spent hours researching this information to collaborate and collect the very best information to help you get your money for your home when you sell it. And this is what we give to all of our home seller clients to help them get top dollar for their home. I hope you had some fun with this video today. Please don't waste your money on digital real estate. I want to thank you for watching. Again, I'm Darren German with the German Group, where we know you only got one chance to either buy or sell your real home. Let's help you get it right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. It'll be interesting to see how well this video ages. Hey, I'm getting kind of hungry. Can I order a digital pizza, please?